far as the Muslim side approaching the court, the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court altogether had refused to put a stay on the ongoing ASI survey. So yesterday was the first day of the ASI survey that was conducted. The team that reached there at around 7 a.m. and it continued for several hours, including the Hindu side and the petitioners who were also said to be present. Meanwhile, the Muslim side had boycotted this survey that was being carried out by the Archaeological Survey of India. And the kind of assurances that have also been given by the ASI to the court, that is something that the court has taken into note. And with the district court first, which had allowed the excavation if necessary, the ASI assured that the High Court will not resort to excavation or any method that will in any manner damage the existing structure. So that was the kind of assurances that has also now been given to the Supreme Court by the Archaeological Survey of India. Akansha joining us live this morning. Akansha, good morning. Day 2 of the ASI survey. Updates are from your end, please.
Well, absolutely. This is day 2 of the Gyanvapi mosque survey. Just a while back, just minutes ago, the ASI survey team went to the Gyanvapi mosque complex. Now, it is expected that in some time, the survey will begin of the mosque. Remember, the Supreme Court yesterday gave a green signal to the ASI team to carry out the survey without any hindrance, with a condition that the structure should not be damaged. The process, the entire method should be non-invasive. And yesterday, ASI got another green signal from the Varanasi District Court, which allowed them time of 4 weeks to carry out this survey. So till the end of this month, they have time to submit their report. Yesterday, they carried out the basic procedure, that is mapping, basic documentation, photography, videography. But today it is expected, and in the coming few days, it is expected that the GPR, that is the ground penetrating radar technique, for which a team will be called from IIT Kanpur, that will also be carried out along with carbon dating to find the age and nature of the entire structure there. But if we talk about the survey, then yesterday there was a team of 40 members of ASI. Today also the team is there. Yesterday the Hindu side petitioners, 3 of the petitioners along with the advocates were there when the survey was taking place. However, the Muslim side opposed the survey, stating that the Supreme Court is going to hear their matter. 4 o'clock order was passed, their application was dismissed and a green signal was given to the ASI survey. So today it remains to be seen whether or not the Muslim side again decides to boycott or will come to the Gyanvapi mosque when the survey will be
coming in. Akansha, if you can also tell us for our viewers the kind of timeline that has also been given by the court for the ASI to conduct its survey.
Well, yesterday it was the last day for in fact the deadline for the ASI to carry out the survey. Remember, on July 21st, the District Varanasi Court had given time to ASI to carry out survey till August 4. Now, yesterday, the ASI lawyer again approached the Varanasi court seeking 4 weeks' time to carry out this survey. The petition was allowed, and now they have time till at the end of this month. Now, in this entire
Akansha,
1 month,
to interrupt you, I'm just going to briefly explain the pictures. There are several cars that are making their way through the barricades. It seems that the teams this morning have started to arrive already, and there is a lot of movement of cars. We can see heavy security and barricading already put in place. Yes, please continue, Akansha, speaking to us as we are looking at those live pictures.
Well, absolutely. We showed you live visuals of the ASI team coming to the Gyanvapi mosque complex. There are as many as 41 members of the ASI team that are going to conduct the survey today. This is day 2 of the survey of Gyanvapi mosque complex. And as you mentioned, that the security arrangement here is quite elaborate. Yesterday also we showed you how there are officials of UP Police, CRPF, Rapid Action Force here in order to maintain the law and order situation, ensure that the law and order situation does not go out of hand, because this is a very sensitive case, and that is why this entire stretch leading to the Gyanvapi mosque, that this has been heavily barricaded. There's multiple barricading, and the devotees that are going to the temple area, they've also been asked to submit their mobile phones and not take their mobile phones inside the temple. So this is the sort of security arrangement that has been made. Just few minutes ago, the ASI team went inside the Gyanvapi Mosque complex. It is expected that in some time the survey will begin, but for that the Hindu side petitioners, their lawyers, the Muslim side petitioners and their lawyers will have to be present inside the Gyanvapi Mosque complex to witness what will be carried out. Yesterday, the Hindu side, 3 of the Hindu side petitioners were present inside along with their advocates, but the Muslim side was not present. Now that the application has been dismissed and a green signal has been given to the ASI survey, today it remains to be seen whether or not the Muslim side appears here or not. So that is something we'll keep an eye on. But right now the update is that in just some time the ASI survey can begin. There is a 40-member team. They will be divided into different parts. They'll go to different parts of the Gyanvapi Mosque complex.
Live pictures is getting for us from Varanasi, right outside, a few meters away rather from the Gyanvapi complex, as far as the second day of the ASI survey that will continue, and this is giving a new boost as far as the Supreme Court also not putting a stay and has upheld as far as the Allahabad High Court order is concerned for the Gyanvapi ASI survey to continue.